innards.
Alright.
He's a poacher.
What was that?
So I think we're getting ready to wash ourselves up and talk to this lady.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha!
My old
So
woman
that's
don't
why
know
they
what to
sent
do
you
with
for
it.
the wine.
Want a recipe from
Wait a
mine?
more then.
Her
I'll be
husband
right
likes
back.
it. It's not a bad idea.
Alright, maybe we can talk to her now.
Hear it.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
I wonder if she set that up.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
I need to upgrade my speed skill.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Alright.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right,
This lady, we already
we'll
agreed.
do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Rat-eye.
Rat-tie. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding. Life like here. Let's see.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bat-house wench.
Let's see, your lord not be at the wedding. I don't want to ask too many questions, but...
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh,
see.
nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Alright.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
Sounds good to me.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Gosh, can't stand these statuses back then. Do you have any idea what she looked like? Nobody recognized you real quickly.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Let's see. No wonder your tongue isn't aching. Nobody.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
This guy. Alright, whatever.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Alright, well, while he sits and drinks wine, it's like we're getting to work.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Alright, let's see, where are we even supposed to take this? Inside? I really don't remember where she said to take it. Oops. Let's see. I'll look at the map. It's the pantry, so wherever F is. Alright, cool. 4 more to go.
What did I do to you? I'll have a jug of wine. Blessings to you.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
I've learned greetings.
I need to pay the tithe and give something to the
Or
church
that'll
for my
be-
father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St.
Or that'll be important later.
They don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promise myself.
I do like the idol music in this in the game. It's always great. Alright. 3 more. Putting us to work.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
What a day.
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow. I am the son of the bailiff.
Pour me one. What happened?
Big wheel. At the mill?
Yeah. I think that's the guy we're supposed to talk to next. At least he's doing something. Oh, I do need to make sure I remember to do my perks. Matter of fact, let me just do that right now. Oh yeah, I don't forget. Alright. In the tab, you'll find important information about Henry's stats, abilities, yada yada. Perks, warfare capabilities. Okay. Alright. So, I think I want to stick with utility right now. I have 14 perk points, so how do I use them? Probably said it in there, I just straight up did not read it. Is it skills? I am not sure how to use the perk points. Maybe I don't need to do them yet? Oh, here we go. Forgot about that. So I think I want to do survival. Not survival. I'm trying to think about like my health, keeping that up. These are also skills, so maybe scholarship, thievery, survival. About scholarship. Efficient among scholars, tasks to the head. Okay. Guessing we have to put it in one of these. A craftsman. Razor sharp. Anyone who does not know how to take care of a sword, especially a blade, should not wield. So, minus point. Yes. I think that's going to be the most important there. Stealth. Bushman, you can walk through on growth with the lightness of a breeze. Or, one way or another, I'm going to find you, I'm going to get you. Beat you one way or another. One that defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them. They will suffer penalties with their stats. Okay. This one is you'll make 50% less noise moving in brushes. I feel like that'll be... I feel like this will be more important. I do both? No. Alright. Horseman. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you 15% less stamina. Repairs cobbler's kit, 20% more effective. Let's go with this one here. So I think that's about as far as we can get until we learn other things. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I see now. It's all just spread out. Okay, that makes sense. Head protection. If you are wearing a helmet, blows to your head will cost 20% less damage. Steadfast blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down. That one sounds really good. Fighting against superior numbers, you gain strength. Okay. Stamina will regenerate 10% faster. Ooh, this one sounds good too. I think we're gonna go with this one. Oh, we can go with all? Okay. Or we'll just those two. Alright. Sounds good. Swords. You successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone. If your opponent isn't blocking, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your next subsequent attack. That sounds good. Fully charged sword attack. Your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. Okay. Performing a sword combo. Sword combo. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. These two sound really good, but I think I'm gonna go with opening. If I can do both, that'd be great. There we go. Okay, and then I want to put some in like mutation stats. I want to put some in my health. Okay, your nourishment with decreased stats also important. You'll bleed noticeably slower. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. I want to be able to eat less, not focus on that all the time. Feather weight, all damage, no. Let's go with that. I don't want to spend crazy long on this. If you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight counts as half. Okay, I think we'll go with this. Charming man. Gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. Okay. Let's go higher. Alright. I think that's good for now. Secondary charisma. Yeah. Should be good for now. We'll save the rest of the Spark Burns for later.
What did you say?
Say it again.
Uh-oh.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
I heard they're gonna cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads. Why is this Why?
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Damn.
It's a fight.
Oh, I'm in a fight too? Shoot.
Nice hit to
I'm not
me.
getting hit by oh shoot, I'm getting jumped right now. Oh fuck. Oh no.
I'm wounded.
I think I'm supposed to get jumped. Alright, let's relax. Everybody just calm down.
God wills it.
Alright.
Come on then. Damn it.
I'm down. I'm down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax.
I'm wounded.
You want to try me?
Alright, I can't switch.
Nice hit.
Can't breathe?
I'll break your bones. I'll rip your
Yeah, I think we're
ass
supposed to
open.
lose here.
Show what
Maybe
you're
not.
made of.
Alright, if we keep him here, should be able to take him one by one.
You let him on nicely. Fuck you. Now,
I just stay on the defensive, I think we're good. Alright, now he's blocking.
Unbelievable. This won't end well.
Oh, one more hit. There we go. Get this guy down. Oh, shoot.
you know much for us, fucker.
Alright. You can breathe.
Let him out. You die already.
It's gonna breathe.
Oh! Nice.
Knock him out, Henry.
Take that shit yourself.
Knock him out.
Filthy vermin.
Oh, you stay over there, man. We were good. We were good.
You'll kick the bucket, you shit. Ah. Hey, get him. Now you're
No, don't get me. Oh, you messed up, sucker. Uh-oh. I was gonna win that fight. The game had to stop me. They caught on. Alright.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child! You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Look, he's the one being a dick. I know their lower backs hurt.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
All alone, all alone. Alright, crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. Right, it's pretty much just be a, you know, good person.
Henry?
Wouldn't be too hard. How does she know my name?
Aye. You're in the right place.
I suppose
Over
I
here?
really do need to find some job.
Are
I'll
you
find
going to
muck
just
without
stand
you.
here?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Alright. Yeah. Help me, I need thing to wear. Get some money, you know, all of these things, honestly.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury, although you'll need quick hands.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Right. Maybe never sleep.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. Oh, damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Alright, if that's all I need to know.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Alright, so I think this will be a good stopping point. I'm gonna probably spend some time doing some side quests to try and get us some groschen, because I only have 5. So, I'm gonna spend some time trying to figure that out. Which I'm sure I can do something. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.